Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Wholesome Boys Build a Brewery in the Minecraft modded situational world. How is everybody doing today?
I'm being chased by a creeper so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Is the night almost over, or is it just starting? 24-hour time. Yeah, no, it's just starting. It's just ending, sorry.
Yeah. So I'm going to do a thing. I'm going to kill some sheep, and then I'm going to make us beds.
Hell yeah. Much appreciated.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Because we only need 2 people to be sleeping to turn into day.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Ooh. Just like real life.
Dude, can you imagine if we could just, like, control when day and night ended?
Yeah, I mean, but only 2 people had to decide that they wanted it to end.
Yeah, I mean, we could go down
it would
that
just
path.
flicker on and off all day.
How about this? Okay, we'll start. We'll give Orbital some time to think about it because I want an answer that isn't I don't know from him on this one. Let's start with you, Rito. You can have
I don't know.
1 superpower.
Oh, flight. Or wait, no, teleportation.
Explanation?
I don't like to drive.
Fair enough. All right, Rhapsody.
Also, I mean, I feel like it's one of those ones where there's like a million ways where you could abuse it effectively. Like it sounds simple, but you could use it effectively, and you don't have to necessarily be the guy with the superpower. You just teleport in a place where people can't see, and then bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
Thank you.
It's a well thought out one. I mean, like, I also know like the path that you went of flight. No, that actually seems like it to be a little scary and a little dangerous. Teleportation.
Yeah, afraid of heights, so not flight.
I actually had a moment recently where I went rock climbing with a friend, and I only realized when I went into the facility, oh, that's right, I'm afraid of heights. Oh no.
See, for me, and it's funny you bring up rock climbing because I have been going rock climbing quite often recently, because it's fun as hell. But I'm not, at least I like to say that I'm not afraid of heights. Like, I am 100% fine with going on a roller coaster. Like, I'm a big roller coaster guy. I'm from, Ohio. We have the true, like, roller coaster. We're the roller coaster capital of the world. Like, Cedar Point is huge and is a ton of fun, and I've ridden everything there a million times. That said, I am petrified of falling to my death.
I think that's what all fear of heights are.
But I'm not sure it is.
That's like what I used to use as a joke. I'm not afraid of heights, I'm afraid of falling from them.
But I'm here to tell you, I don't think that's necessarily the same thing. Because, like, flight as a superpower, I'd be 100% down, and I would have 0 issues flying through the air.
You say that now.
No, I'm dead serious. I think I'd be totally fine with it.
So what situations in which is your...
So, like...
I wish for more genies?
Sure.
You know what? You know what? If that's not allowed, I wish for more Ritos.
Oh, hey. One of me. Wait, that's an insult. One of me is not enough. Excuse me. I'm more than enough. Excuse me.
Okay. I agree there as well. Damn, I can't believe it got interpreted as the insult.
You know that the anxious mind could whip up anything if it wanted to.
I do.
I could come up. I'm a god at coming up with ways things are actually insulting to me.
It's a superpower you train.
It is. Can I trade it for teleportation though, please?
Teleportation would be good. It'd be good.
Olexa, what's yours?
So this, I mean, for a while, I will tell you, it was always flying. Like, every time somebody would ask me, it'd be flying. But I've since changed it, but it's a bit of like a paradoxical answer. I would make it where I could basically just stop time. But I want to be able to stop time and do everything that requires time in that process. Like, I don't want it to be where I can just stop time, but then, like, you know, the dish is sitting in my sink. You know, the water can't move because time is stopped, so I can't wash the dish kind of thing. Like, or the video game can't be played because, like, can you imagine if you could stop time and just record, like, 2 years worth of content and then just sit back for 2 years and do nothing?
Yeah. That would actually be rad as hell. I'm on board with that. Okay, so it's like things you directly interact with are not affected. So like they're in your chrono phase.
Yeah, pretty much. And I'm gonna go straight up before chat, you know, goes, this is completely unrealistic and you'll actually like die because of this. Because they're 100% correct, because I know how I would use it. I would actually record like 6 years of content before hitting the unpause button, or I would like sit and study for an exam for like a year before taking it and try to be an expert on it before going into the exam, so I don't have the pre-exam anxiety that I'm going to fail the exam kind of thing. And then pretty soon you're living like entire lifetimes before you unpause, and that's like I'm actually writing a plot for a movie right now, I think.
I believe it's called Click.
Is it actually called Click? Okay, cool. Yeah, all right, cool. But yeah, I'm still gonna 100% just say that's my superpower.
Before we have to digress away from it, I will say that Click was actually really good, and it made me cry.
I liked Click when I saw it. I'm sad that it's apparently the worst thing, and I'm awful trash human for liking it.
What is that? Is that the thing? Am I now an awful trash? Am I canceled now?
No, I think it's like people are like, but it's bad though. And I guess I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it since it came out, and I watched it on release night at a drive-in movie theater.
It's bad though.
Compared to other Adam Sandler films, like it's no Jack and Jill. Is
Jack and Jill?
Jack and Jill, the one where he plays the role opposite himself, and I think he dates himself, or is his own sister. I don't know. It's
implying that one's not good, though, right?
Yeah, no. It was
okay. I was like, okay, that's what I was getting at. I was like, okay, maybe if I like it and if I like Click and you like Click, maybe I shouldn't like Click if you like Jack and Jill. Hold on. I was doing some reverse engineering.
We both appreciate the one true movie that has recently become legal. That's the only one that really matters.
It's true. Hail that ogre.
Alexa, would you like to actually explain to me what the book is trying to tell me? Because I tried to read it and then I realized this is not engaging content for anyone at all. How do I make a smeltery out of these blocks I built?
Yeah, give me 2 seconds and then I'll come by and we'll make a smeltery together. And it'll be a nice bonding experience.
I have 24 seared bricks. That's enough, right? It's not the seared ingots. I made them into bricks already.
Cool. Yeah. Cool.
Also, if you have any coal, could you bring that? Because we need coal for the smelters.
I do not have coal. In fact, I actually don't know where any of our resources are at this point. Because I thought we had a bunch and you guys went mining, and now I'm...
Yeah, I don't think people have actually been deep in the earth. I think basically the deepest we've been is to create the opening for the smeltery.
Yeah.
So I think after we do this, don't we have to get lava as well? So we have to go deep.
Yeah.
There's lava here.
Well,
that's good. We have lava right. Come right over here, Rhapsody.
Yeah. Well, Raps, you and I may be doing a good mining expedition at some point here. But where do you intend on putting the smeltery?
Well, all over in the smeltery. If you come over here and you drop a waypoint, you can have it just constantly highlight on your map to where it is. It's good.
Okay.
Oh, right. You've got those boots. I don't think I have those.
Yeah, you guys really should make your slime slings and your boots.
We don't have string.
Here's some string, and cotton makes string.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna. All right. I just dropped those on the ground.
Perfect. So it's pretty easy to do this. Oh, look at this. Okay.
Yeah, this is the room.
So you're looking to do what are dimensions here? Where did you intend on putting it?
These pillars are the kind of like corner points.
Okay, so it'd be like this, and then here's the only issue: we got to go 3. It'll be a square right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can push this one wall back now.
Yeah. Cool. Orbital, you got a superpower?
I don't have a superpower, but I could give you my favorite made-up conspiracy theory if you want.
That's not the question anyone asked, Orbital.
Honestly, I'm okay
Abide
with
by
it.
the curriculum at least once.
I'm okay with this. I want to see where this goes.
Right. So, like, completely arbitrary, like, not based on anything that is currently in the public mind. I'm thinking, right? What if every single vehicle that you go in doesn't actually go anywhere, and when you sit in a vehicle, it's actually just computer screens, and you don't actually go anywhere. It's just
I think he's
the
right. My gum, he
you know,
solved it.
you don't actually go anywhere.
Yes.
Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
So it's like movement is an illusion.
I agree.
Okay.
All right, Raps, if you had a superpower, well, what would your superpower
Actually,
be?
I would like to go off on a tangent that is unrelated.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
No, actually, I already know what it is, and it's it's a superpower that was shown in the show Heroes, and it was in like one episode. It was effectively one of those episodes where they just set up a superpower so that they can say, "And now Sylar has it," which I really didn't like the loop of that show for that reason. But the superpower was there was a girl who, anytime she watched someone do something, like a human talent, but any talent, she could immediately reproduce it. So she'd like watch someone play the piano and then she was a master pianist. She'd watch someone do parkour and then she was excellent at parkour.
Two
That
very
would be what I would do.
strange examples to go back to back,
No.
but
Like there's examples in the MC as well, of it. Like Taskmaster is a good example of it, like replication of things that they actually managed to observe. I'd be totally into that.
yeah.
Either that, or I would like to smash villains with the power that has been inherited through generations. If anyone understands that reference.
You are. Let's see how well I know my comic books. You are, let's see, inherited throughout generations. You are easily Thanos.
Ooh, no.
Yeah, I know. That was the first name that came to mind.
I'm so sorry to say, I'm not that purple and not nearly that thick. Ooh, daddy. He got buns in the film. Like, seriously, they worked seriously hard on that.
Somebody did. Somebody spent like a week on his
Somebody
buns.
got seriously hard because of that.
Yeah.
I mean, someone worked really hard on it, so why work hard on it unless
You know what they always say, work hard, play hard.
yes, they said
That is
that's the reason.
That is what someone is saying.
Orbital, no! I saw that happen.
Hey, Orbital, you know how to not take fall damage?
No, how?
You
Do I
make-
make these?
you make the boots.
booties? Oh.
Where's the excess slime that I got?
It's in the chest back at home base.
Okay.
This
Finally
is
get myself
legit.
some boots and such.
This road to Chet is absolutely phenomenal.
Thank you.
It is. This is lovely. I feel. Can you? I feel like my bridge is the worst bit on the road to Chet now. It's like,
It's fine.
yeah.
Yeah, that's unconvincing.
No,
Wow.
it's a good bridge. I have no issues with the bridge.
You want to say it again with passion?
I have 0 issues with Orbital's bridge.
Okay.
Is that enough passion?
I don't know. It's up to Orbital to say.
I don't know.
All right, we're gonna do something fun here, okay? So besides Orbital,
Finally.
we all have. Besides Orbital, we all have a superpower.
Uh-huh.
Now,
Orbital's sitting in a car in his garage, hoping that he's getting somewhere.
Everybody's
like-
gonna come up with a way to make the person not want to have that power.
Ooh, cursed superpowers.
Yeah. So like
Yeah.
Rito, teleportation, except you can't control where you teleport.
Hell no.
All right, teleport. Tone it back.
I played enough
Teleport-
Noida to know that that's a problem.
Yeah, no kidding, dude. Teleportation, but you will always be within 500 feet of where you want to be.
I mean, and I can opt to not teleport. Instead
No,
of just
when
not
when
having
you
this
can.
power?
Well, yeah, it's you either
yeah.
get. Yeah. So
I'll do it a couple times and see how I feel about the results.
okay.
Yeah.
I
Within
think
500
there's-
feet, I'll say yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll just,
there's a lot of things that could go wrong with that.
I would use my extreme discretion. Are we talking like I could be 500 feet south, like under the ground?
No. I would keep it on like Earth's level.
Like,
I'm saying
wouldn't
like,
know.
you know, you go, okay, at the grocery store, time to teleport home, and then you
watch
end
out,
up
it's a spider.
like in your neighbor's bed.
yeah, I mean, like, I would just use my best discretion about where and when to teleport as a result. And I would still have a superpower that's better to have than to not have, as long as it's not like, but you do it every time you go to bed. You know? Like,
Yeah.
that is a sick hat, Rhapsody. That is a sick hat.
Hey. Thank you, much appreciated. I kind of want to get a modest pile of hat, just because that was my favorite pun in the TF2 updates.
There's a hat right here, actually.
A modest pile, or
It's don't even know how to describe it, to be honest with you.
Hey.
I just accidentally nuked the creeper that had it, so might be. All right.
So this smeltery now just needs lava, right?
No. There's still a bunch you need to make, and I'm gonna walk you through it. So there's some seared bricks in this chest right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to basically just yell out things that you need to make,
Right.
and you're gonna make them with those bricks.
Right foot green.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hell yeah! This is kind of like what's that cooking game? The kitchen one that just
Twister.
had a sequel.
Overcooked.
Overcooked.
No,
Cooking mama.
kind of overcooked, I guess.
Cooks are
Oh,
delicious.
cook serve delicious.
Looks so delicious. There we
That's
go.
the
Yeah.
one.
The
That's
third
the
one's
one.
coming out.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Just the sausage, please. I'm gonna be doing that.
All right. You got the bricks?
Yep. Do now.
Okay. Make a chest out of the bricks.
Okay. I
Is
got you
there
back.
a good food place? Like, do we have any? Is there any good food place? Any good fast food around here? Can I harvest some of the farm stuff, or is that not legal?
Do you have a pickaxe, Reps? Yes,
I
you
do.
can
Do I
harvest
need
the
to
farm.
take that down?
Yeah, put it, like, knock out one of these, like this guy right here. Knock him out and then put it there.
Okay.
All right. Now go back. And you're going to take this piece of glass and you're going to make the same chest, but then the glass in the middle of it.
Okay, I'm gonna need to make some more seared bricks, I think.
There's some in the chest for sure. And by in the chest, I mean they're in the chest.
Oh, there we go. Just casually fix them. Okay, wait. You're gonna have to remind me, what was your hero power? Because we are going to need to know that so that we can.
I mean, you still need to absolutely ruin Ritos in some way.
That's also true. One sec.
I feel like I came up with the best one for is like I can do it whenever I want, but I also have to do it on accident every time I go to sleep.
That's pretty
Like-
good.
Like in my if I dream about teleporting, I'll actually teleport.
See,
there.
but the goal is you have to make one that, like, it makes you think, I would still maybe do this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it can't be so bad that you're just like, well, hell no. Because, like, the going to sleep one, that 100% you would never do it.
every time you teleport, but every time you do it, you have to wear a pair of really wet socks.
Oh.
Ooh.
How about
Pretty bad.
you can teleport at will perfectly, but every single time you sneeze, you also teleport to the complete opposite side of the world.
I mean, that would stink.
Yeah, it'd be horrible.
Yeah.
Although I
mean,
can like
can I teleport?
sneeze.
I
I
guess
can sneeze
teleport
on
just
command.
right back though.
Mm-hmm.
Do it now.
Just make sure you sneeze an even amount of times.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Except I can make myself sneeze. So
Ooh, okay, that's a superpower.
Hold on. You need to qualify this. How so? What's your
If you
what's your
just, like,
tactic?
tickled the underside of your nose, you just sneeze.
The under.
Yeah, I mean, if you punch yourself, you can also sneeze. You know, that's like on the
That's-
snozzer. You know.
I'm not gonna try it.
Where do I put this glass tank?
Yeah, you're gonna put it right there. All right.
Okay.
At that point, you have a live smeltery. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You did it. So now when you put stuff into here, into the controller, it'll actually appear in the smeltery, and then if we put lava into the tank, it will start smelting stuff. So
Okay.
it's a big congratulations. Let's go. We definitely have a bucket somewhere that someone made. So let's go fill that bucket with lava and test this bad boy.
Sounds good to me.
All right, Rito, ruin Raps's, or potentially ruin Raps's idea of being able to
Pick up any skill?
Pick up any skill.
Oh, I got
upon-
a great one.
Okay.
I got a great one. You get to learn any skill, but every time you do it, you get really, really bad at something else, but you don't know what it is until it's time to try it.
Dude, I would do it just because it's fun.
You get really good at something, but then you'd become really bad at a random skill, and you don't know what it is. But then you'll just go and try to ride your bike, and you'll fall over immediately. Stuff like that. And then
I
you
love
can-
it.
you can- then you have to do a trade-off. You can always only be good at like 5 things, and it just keeps on randomly trading off.
I don't know, man. I'm bad at like a lot of stuff. So I feel
Mhm.
like there's enough stuff in the world where you might not even notice. Like what if, you go for, well, I can now find the cure to cancer, and it just takes away like your ability to read Taiwanese.
Yeah, but you'd have to watch somebody find the cure for cancer.
Oh, yeah, I mean that's very true. Yeah. You're not wrong. That
I
is-
mean,
that
but
is how
you're
it works.
100% correct in that there are a lot of skills in the world.
Yeah.
I would not notice if I was bad at basket weaving. I weave so few baskets.
But it'd be so many, and then like I don't know. It would be that's the thing is you'd still do it because you'd be fine until the one time where it's like it's time to give like a minor speech, and then you just like drool for an hour straight, and you yell at anyone who tries to kick you off the stage.
You know what? I actually know what the worst one for me that would probably prevent me from taking the power, but would not prevent most people from taking the power would be. If I perform any action that I have learned the skill for using the power, I have to constantly brag about it.
Oh,
I would not take the power under those circumstances.
I
but
would
most
absolutely
people
do
still
it.
would, of
Yeah,
course.
100% I'd do it.
And you have to say that you have to pretend that you got it because you worked really hard.
Did anyone else have those fantasies of like in like middle or high school, just going away and learning an instrument and then coming back and not having told anyone and just going, I'm good at an instrument now?
Yeah.
Gonna be real with you, never had that fantasy, but I respect it.
Yeah, I would always put 2 weeks of effort into it and then realize, there's a reason not everyone does this. It turns out it's hard.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm going to guess an instrument that each of you can play.
Please
All
do.
right, Raps, you can play the clarinet.
Ooh. Can I?
Rito, you absolutely play acoustic guitar. And Orbital, you have played the trumpet.
Do we need to confirm, not deny, or is this a
No,
read
this
on
is
our
just-
I mean,
characters?
we can
No,
just
it's
leave
just
it
you
at that.
telling
I'm
us the
fine with
truth.
that. Yeah, we can just leave it at that and let people wonder forever. But if you want to
Just
confirm,
telling us.
I put lava in there, by the way, Raps.
Okay, yeah, you've got lava in there. I mean, I don't actually have iron at the moment, so I'm gonna start putting tin.
Yeah, that's fine. So bang, it's in there, and it's smelting.
So if I made this like one level higher, would I be able to
You would be able to
incorporate
put
more?
9 more blocks in. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we actually have enough seared blocks to do that. Should I just like cut these out and then raise it one level?
So, not yet. because you're missing one very, very massive question that you haven't asked me yet, and I'm trying to figure out when you were planning on asking me that. Do you want to ask it now?
No, I'm fine. I'm gonna go mining.
All right.
All right. What's the question?
The question would be, well, we have a bunch of molten tin, but
Mhm.
how the hell do we get it out?
Oh, I thought it was in the middle of a process.
No,
Alexa,
it's
we have a
done.
bunch of molten tin. How do we get it out?
Great question, Raps. Do you want to come back and grab some of these seared bricks, and I will explain to you what we can do with them?
I have some in my inventory.
Oh, go grab more because you're gonna need more. Trust me.
Cool.
Rito, what do you think?
Crafting table.
I'm liking it. I'm loving everything except I have a question. Are the wood planks scaffolding?
It's scaffolding. Yeah. Don't.
Okay, then yes, then I love it. Then I really, really love it. Just as long as those were scaffolding, then I love it.
All right. What am I doing here?
Raps, make a U of the seared bricks.
Okay, we now have a casting basin.
Okay, and then make an upside down U of the seared bricks.
Oh my god. Minecraft mods are so complicated.
This is easy.
Casting
And then you
table.
put
And
your
then
credit card number. and
finally put,
run 3 numbers on the back.
and you're gonna make 2 of this one.
Mm-hmm.
The leftmost column and the rightmost column.
All right. There we go. 2 smeltery drains.
Okay. Now we go back, and we're gonna want to probably dig out like a side so we can walk. Like you're gonna want one side to be probably like 3 or so deep. Which side do you want that to be?
We probably shouldn't do that on the back side, right? It's gonna be harder to access.
Yeah, a little bit probably.
I think we need to push out each of these walls 1.
Okay.
Just to have space to move around. And I think we actually will do it on the back wall.
Sounds good. Because then what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna put the drains on the second level of the smeltery, and then the basin and the table will kind of be on like these blocks here.
Right.
Yeah. Cool.
All right.
Wait, hang on. Alexa, what was your power again?
Ability to stop time.
Ability to stop time. Okay, so how do we make that awful? I mean, obviously,
It's already
the way to
like
make it awful,
crippling bad. Yeah.
yeah, is you can stop time, and all things that are time related stop. Save you, which is just effectively like the caveat that you were covering with your hero power being laid out.
Yeah. You could also just be like, I can stop time, but I feel nauseous the entire time that I do it.
You can stop time, but your cells stop using ATP and ADP.
Wow.
So
So you'll just, die nonchalantly
pretty much
after a while.
instantly die. Yeah.
All right. Now, Raps, put the drains like here. Beautiful. And then basin, table.
Basin, table.
And then we still need like a faucet to get the liquid out. So let's go make the faucet.
Okay.
And we'll need 2 of them.
And what are those constructed out of?
You will do just like a small V. It'll be 3, same to make a bucket if you know how to make a bucket.
We need 2 of them. Got it.
Perfect. And then you're just going to put that drain onto, or the faucet onto the drain, just like that. Perfect. Okay, so now because this is where you have to do like a minor bit of math, because it doubled, so you put in 9, so now we have 18, and there are 9 to a block. The basin will make full blocks, which means that we should be able to make 2 blocks worth of tin. So then if we right-click that, which it 100% is not doing, possibly because we haven't gotten the full layer around of bricks. So let's make some more. I don't know how many.
Can we
have.
stack something atop the
yes,
glass
yes,
cage thing?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
I believe I will have the ability to create enough for that.
Cool. I saw you had more grout in here, so I'm gonna throw that in the furnace as well.
Please
Hey,
do. I was just running out of coal, so that's why I
Yeah,
stopped.
I'm using wood.
Hey, Rito, you look like you're fixing for a job.
I'm looking for
You-
clay.
All
And
right.
what we can actually do, Raps, for future is we can make seared windows that will then allow us to see inside of the smeltery instead of having it blocked off. If you want, it'll look pretty.
Excellent. I do like things that look pretty.
All right, so that is now all the way around. So hopefully, hey, cool. So that is
So
gonna
can this
fill
basin
up.
only hold one block at a time?
So you'll see shortly, it's gonna fill up, and then now because it's still hot liquid, it has to go through a hardening process, and all of a sudden, bingo, right click it, and you got a block of tin.
Hell yeah.
And now we can pour another one because we should still have 9 inside of here, which you can look in and it says molten tin, 1 block, and we're good.
Right, so you have to manually pour them out by right-clicking the faucet?
So for now, so these will actually react to a redstone signal, which if you know anything about Minecraft, redstone kind of acts as like a wire in a lot of ways. So we could set up something to just like constantly send a redstone pulse into the block to repeatedly pour it forever, and then we just leave and come back and we have everything. And we can set up hoppers underneath this that auto collect the blocks out of it and dump them into a chest that will likely go right here. And suddenly everything is automated, and we just have to toss this stuff in, which could also be done with pipes redirecting directly into the smeltery, and then it's literally the only thing we would have to do is put the lava in because it will go down. But even then, we just create an infinite source of lava and then pipe that in as well, and pretty soon we have a fully automated smeltery.
Okay, another question that I have is, so we've got the basin over here as well as the crafting table.
Yes.
What is the crafting table used for here?
So a crafting table in Minecraft is used to make any recipes ever, but that casting table is used to make tool parts, which is exciting because that's how we're going to get our metal parts on our tools. Is we can make casts, which you make if you search in the thingy for a cast, you'll see that there is a blank cast. And you can see that when you hit the recipe on that, you need to pour molten gold into the casting table. And then basically you would go and get like a stone pickaxe head, and you can place it on top of here like that. And then you would pour the cast onto it so that you can then cast it into it.
Neat.
Yeah.
All right, so it looks like what we need is more iron and more gold. So you and I should probably be doing a lot of mining in the next episode, I imagine.
Yeah, I think that we should just go mining in the next one. We should find some iron to smelt up before, so we can have some nice iron picks to go down to collect all of the goodies.
Can we use tin?
I'm not sure we can make tin pickaxes.
We can.
We can. Okay, then sure.
Yes.
I don't know what tin can mine. I don't know if it can mine diamond, but if it can, then yo, this is looking sick, Orbital.
It's causing me a great amount of stress at the moment. It
looks amazing.
This is like almost exactly what I had in mind. Like I wanted something grand. I wanted something that really, showed off the true power of chat.
I see the power.
Something a little ostentatious.
And I cannot tell you how excited I am to do the inside and all of the different administrative chambers. Oh man.
We do also have raw marble over here. I don't know if that's something you'd be interested in for building.
I think okay, what do you think? I think because I was thinking, all right, sandstone was initially my resource of choice, but then I realized, oh my goodness, it's going to take me about 15 years in order to get all the sandstone that I need to make this thing. So then I sort of thought, hey, maybe the official wood of Chet, I could use some cherry wood.
I think
maybe marble.
I like it.
Yeah.
It'd be easy to get.
I don't know. I think marble is a yes. I think we should try and use marble if we can.
Yeah.
Cool. Well,
I have used marble for like a lot of the construction of the interior of the antechamber, I guess, of the smeltery. But yeah, I can totally repurpose that because it seems like I should probably use something more earthy over here.
I mean, we also still have like a stack and a half of marble, so and it's like all over underground, so it's not a big deal.
Oh right, yeah, no, because it's a modded thing, so that's why I haven't seen it before.
Yeah.
Is it a
Will
modded
be
thing?
all
I thought
underground.
marble was like a.
Nope, it's modded.
Is it okay? All right.
But anyway, we'll see how the Chetathon goes in the next episode. Rito has actually just been completely MIA for the entire episode. I'm afraid to know where he is or what he's doing, but I'm excited to find out.
Pretty much just getting clay and stuff.
All right.
I'm just on a hunt for making food easier to eat. Because
Yeah,
I'm sick of being out of food.
dude, I'm down with that. Next episode, I think is going to be like a massive mining trip for at least 2 of us, and possibly more if we want to have some more friends down in the mines, bantering and having a good time. But for now, go check out everybody's links in the various descriptions along the videos you are watching to go say hello to all of your friends. Leave your superhero power of choice in the comments, along with everybody else then commenting how to make them horrible. And we'll see what kind of really fun ones we can get.
I like it.
Sounds like a really good idea. I was going to suggest it if you hadn't.
Hell yeah. All right, we'll catch you guys in the next one. You have a good one. Goodbye.